there's the thing with product-based companies. They fall in the hype of using any sort of new tool that comes out in the market, and they're gonna have to integrate it somehow, or any sort of dashboard that they're gonna have to absolutely use because it is the latest. And obviously in tech sector, if anything is latest, it is the greatest. That rhymed, but yes, that holds up for product-based companies. And service-based companies fall for vendor lock-ins. You know that service-based companies, when they decide to acquire a client, they're gonna do everything in their power to not lose that client. And as a result, they introduce something called vendor lock-ins. If as a product owner, you have worked with any service-based company, you know that the documentation that you get from those companies are trash. And there is a purpose behind it. They don't want to provide you with good-looking code or well-maintained code or better documentation for their code because they run the risk of losing you as a client. First of all, service-based companies hire and fire devs on the daily. Somebody can work there for 3 months. They're gonna leave behind a bunch of tech debt. Somebody else will come along. They will see all the tech debt and they're gonna try to refactor it, introducing even more tech debt. This cycle goes on. As a result, the code is so trash, it's an unmaintainable pile of garbage code that you end up with. That works somehow. The client has to constantly come back to the agency, ask it to fix it. They realize that they just got locked into that vendor because they are too far in to go back and hire a new agency, which most likely will do the same thing to the product. And as a result, this is the thing that service-based companies fall for, which is vendor lock-ins.